strike, baby. Fifth strike, fifth strike, fifth strike, fifth strike, fifth strike.
We're recording.
Strike.
The recording. Are you gonna hit up with your voice, your announcer voice?
Yeah, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Fifth Strike Podcast.
That's good, man. That's really good.
The Fifth Strike Podcast.
All right, guys, welcome to the Fifth Strike Podcast. As always, this is rated R. It's a hard R.
For
it's
retarded.
A hard R, absolutely.
Sorry, guys. Had to get that one out of the way.
Yeah, get it
out of the way early.
Get it out of there.
If you're offended by that word, I apologize. I do not have anything against retarded people. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, Oliver's here.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, I found our dope graphic to post on Instagram.
Dope graphic.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, welcome to the Fifth Stripe. It's been a few weeks. We know we've been having
technical difficulties.
We're getting things worked out. But it's good. It's good. We missed you guys. A lot coming up. I get not really a lot.
It's
Christmas.
cold outside.
It is. Well, it's 50.
Fucking cold.
It's cold.
Outside.
It's 50.
Look, you're fucking
cold.
Britland. Like, this is cold for Texas.
Yeah.
No, there's a
it's
dude.
Texas cold for sure.
There's a dude that just signed up to the school that said he didn't realize that like cold and humidity
Makes it colder.
Yeah, it makes it feel colder.
It bites, dude.
It bites.
It's biting. But
You can literally feel the air when you walk out. Like it's like you're walking into a cold blanket.
yeah, it's gross.
Yeah,
But nice. It's nice if you're used to the wet blanket, I guess.
Wet blanket.
That's kind of what the weather is out here, right?
Used to the wet blanket.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's when you piss your bed.
Yeah, I was like, is that a euphemism?
The wet
Dude, I
blanket.
haven't done that since last month, man. Like, y'all leave me alone.
He's like, guys, I'm over that.
I'm over that.
So like I'm on the way over here and I get out of my like driveway and I'm about to turn left and I'm like, what is that flopping noise? And I stop the car and I look back and my tire's flat. And I just recently had to replace one. So I just want to show you the picture. It was very upsetting.
Is that why you're not in
You
your
guys
truck?
can't see this.
No, I'm in my wife's Subaru, you know, keeping it not very masculine, but it's a reliable vehicle. Gets good gas mileage.
It is true.
What happened to your tire? Like,
He probably just needs a new one.
I was just driving earlier and then I went out to leave tonight and it was flat.
you couldn't see like
Maybe some
hole or something? You didn't inspect your tire?
It's pretty dark and I was trying to come to the podcast. So I just drove it back to my house
Gotcha.
and took the wife's car.
So you left her with no vehicle.
Now, she has a truck, but it has a floppy tire, so she'll have to be very motivated if she has to go.
Yeah, that's my point.
I mean, I wonder how long it can go on the gear shafts or something once the tire burns out.
You should shoot her a text and tell her to run to the store and grab something. That way she can go ahead and change her tire out for you.
I don't think that's... She could probably change the tire better than I could, to be honest with you.
I will, yeah, I'll agree with that.
I changed his last
I'll
tire.
go ahead and agree
Hey,
with that.
I mean, Oliver did.
Yeah.
But I helped. And so
did.
did...
He supervised.
Yeah, my 4-year-old
He was
helped
a
too.
supervisor.
Yeah,
Hey, I got the tire lug nut lock. I was like, here, dude.
he did. He's like, here you go, so you can get my wheel off.
Nice.
Dude, honestly, I thought we were going to struggle there for a bit, man. One of them was on there pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an extremely
was-
strong person.
it was nice and
difficult
tight.
for
But what
me.
about when I told you to like lower it a little bit and let the pressure ease off? And then,
fuck.
and then when you...
Beautiful.
It had it
So
perfect.
just commentary.
I don't understand how this motherfucker hadn't put a rocket in space yet, dude. Genius.
No, I'm telling you,
Amazing commentary.
me and Elon Musk, we're working on it.
I believe it. That's the next 3CG collab,
Dude, I
right?
watched the Joe Rogan podcast that he's done, the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my fucking mind was blown, dude. Like, just listen to, like, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Everything about
Mine was
Elon Musk,
blown.
I love him, dude.
He's got a lot on his brain, man. He's got some ideas, that's for sure.
He might be a human alien. Like, that's as close to like an alien.
What's his kid's
Alien.
name? Man, I dude, I can't even.
It's like the Prince symbol or something.
yeah. It's something
I
like
heard
that.
about this. Yeah, it's like it's like a math problem or
Yeah,
some
it's
shit.
something like that. Elon Musk's son's name. It's XAEA 12. How do you pronounce that motherfucker?
Let me see.
All right, hold up.
Let me see.
Dude, it looks like a
that-
video game, bro. It's like a video game.
Yeah, that's a new video game.
It's like the ass end of a Street Fighter game. It's like Street Fighter 2 AXEO 12 A plus or whatever it is.
that A and the E together. They share one side.
Yeah, they're connected at the hip.
Yeah, they're like townhomes.
Or they're like Siamese twins, but different. Yeah. No, that's exactly what they are.
How would you say that?
I'm sure there's a pronunciation of
Is that like a
Let me see it.
like in a different alphabet? Like, is that a Greek alphabet?
I'm pretty sure that's Klingon, dude.
Have y'all heard about all those like little mini monoliths that are like raising up everywhere?
Oh, is that the metal
Oh, I saw
thing?
that.
Yeah, the metal things. Like they're just springing up everybody. Everybody's like, what are these structures coming from? And it just looked like somebody welded some pipe together and just like stuck it in the ground.
That's funny.
The name is Xasha 12.
Asha?
No, Xasha 12.
Xasha 12.
Yeah, X Ash A 12.
I mean, there's being unique. And then
Dude, I thought
there's something else.
I thought my middle name really fucked me up, but this poor fucking kid, dude.
What's your middle name?
Peter.
Peter
Long.
Peter, yeah. Oh, Peter Long.
It's funny. His email address is Oliver dot long.
Yeah.
I don't want to give his email.
Yeah, we don't want to give it out, but it's definitely
Oliver.bigwang.
Actually, if you want to send me emails, you can send it to my other email. It's your mother's lover 170.
That's still such a great
It's amazing.
handle.
How do you spell mothers? Like MOTHERZ?
No, I ain't that street, bro.
Mothers.
Yeah.
No, it's phonetic.
Yeah, phonetic.
MUTHA. Mothers.
No, it's phonetic. Like I'm from the motherland. Like it's.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, hit me up, shoot me a line. I'll move you to spam and delete that shit. So that's about all it is. So what's going on with? Well, we don't give a fuck about Berto. What about you, Ryan? We know you've been a busy man.
No, man, honestly, like this is the craziest it's been for an event. Even like right during the pandemic, we did all these events. I've never dealt with more COVID issues for this event.
Yeah.
I've had 9 matches that I've had to pull out and change over the past probably 2 weeks.
I saw that. So 3CG5s is this weekend, closing off 2020.
Yeah, thank God it's a lot. It's more of the undercard or support stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank God, but I mean it sucks they got sick. But it's like I can change that easier than I can some of these bigger guys.
Well, the good thing is Houston's got a really, really good jiu-jitsu community. So like it's, especially when it comes to throwing events here, when you get local guys on there, there always seems to be a decent pool to come back off of if something goes south.
Well, I mean,
it's never easy, but
we have our group of people now, that we know, like I know who's going to put on a show, who's going to sell tickets, who's going to do that. Like I look at all the analytics on our spreadsheets. I mean, I look at all that stuff.
We're kind of past the vetting process.
Are y'all doing ticket
athletes.
sales for this warehouse?
Yeah.
thing?
I mean, they have GA where you can have 2 seated tickets. So at first it was just,
Are they doing like a lot of tables, like a lot of small tables? Or
I don't know if they're going to be small. They're going to be like 6 tops. So instead of the normal 4 per table, we're going to have 6 for this, for the same price. And then Saloon Door is going to have some cases out there for them, until they go empty. It should be a fun night, socially distanced night.
Absolutely, got to be safe about it, right?
back at warehouse?
I'll tell you, Warehouse Live, Houston.
The stuff we're bringing, like the new lighting and stuff that we're going to do on the arch.
That's right.
And the video wall we're going to suspend. Oh, dude,
Limitless is they've been.
No, me and Dash have been like.
Well, yeah, they've been acquiring some new gear, so it's gonna be on display. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We were talking through all this stuff, so we're basically going to make it look like a big rave.
I like that little area.
Ito's
nice. Fun.
Little Woodrow's across the street.
It's very hipster, very gentrified.
Yeah, I like to just park my car and just get on the longboard. I just longboard everywhere.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
It's working out good.
Yeah,
working out pretty good. I want to go hit up some parking garages.
We should go do that, man.
I'm down.
Do some fucking sidewalk surfing. I don't have a longboard though. I got a regular skateboard.
I don't know, dude. The trucks on those. I mean, I guess they're meant to be real stiff, but like,
well, I mean, you can loosen them.
Yeah, but then it becomes real unstable.
Well,
there
you go, bud.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't like it when it's stiff. I don't like it when it's loose. What are you gonna do, dude?
I don't like it when it's stable.
It's got to be in the Goldilocks.
Well, that's why you adjust. Anyway, whatever, dude. Whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that Edwin Najmi and Cody Steele fight. That's really good.
Man, that took a little bit of creativity because to make that happen to get Edwin, Edwin was down, but it was more or less like trying to finesse the deal because he's a little more expensive than, the original opponent, Victor. So it was like trying to, get some people. Professor Olpiano helped me out a lot with it. We got some people involved to make the match happen. So it was good. Cody accepted it. And I mean, it's a big
Cody's
match.
always game, man. That dude's always ready to throw down.
Y'all see Tony Ferguson get fucking armbarred to shit?
Oh, gross, dude.
Oh, dude, that shit was
that's what Ronda Rousey did to
that was nasty.
What's her face?
But he got saved by the bell.
Yeah.
Right? He got saved by
He didn't tap.
No.
He hates life today.
Fuck. His arm's gotta be fucked right now.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah,
Oliveira put it in the armpit.
Oh, dude, that was gross looking.
Ugh.
Even the stills, not even the fucking like video, just the pictures.
Yeah, even the picture looks.
His arm looks like it's about to explode, like from the bicep to the forearm.
It looks real gross.
Check that out. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
really fucking
there was
nasty.
people online. They're like, look at his feet crossed and look at all that stuff. Blah blah blah. It's like
His
a bunch of like
technique's
on
not
Reddit.
in.
On Reddit, I was reading
like
it.
a bunch of white belts.
It was like
Stand
a
the
bunch of
fuck up.
white and blue belts. Are like, why was his feet crossed and he didn't do this and stuff? Like he totally could have fit. I'm like, dude, I don't know.
When you get,
Brandon tells us Professor Brandon tells us all the time. There are times when you want to cross your
Yeah.
feet to finish the armbar.
well, not only that, when you get to that high level, it's like you know what rules you can break and when it's appropriate, and that helped him out at that. Like, should you typically cross your feet? Probably not. But did it work in that instance? Absolutely.
Well, he crossed it to keep that other arm extended
Yeah.
because he had a trap.
Well,
so.
yeah, he was doing it to control the far shoulder.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
'Cause Tony's
So he
an
could turn
extremely
in.
strong, explosive individual, so it was making him. It was harder for him to turn.
It was like an inverted crucifix almost in a way where like he had that other arm pinned on the far side.
Well,
with
that's what
his
I'm
feet.
saying. He moved it to the armpit. It wasn't like a crucifix, but just
The way he crossed it.
The reason he had his feet crossed is just because he wanted to trap the far shoulder so that he couldn't turn.
And bro, he had the
Keep it
the
pinned down.
whole like overhook.
Yeah,
arm,
he wrapped it up and I mean that was super deep. Like his arm is fucked up right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's gross thinking about
it's
it.
not like it was not an effective arm bar. Like I guarantee you there were a lot of pops in there that
He could have made
that
it
were
tap.
not, yeah.
Like in MMA, like you won't like a lot of people. I mean, it's usually better to go for the choke, right? Because most people they'll let their stuff break. They'll let their stuff break, and you know what I mean.
But it depends on the fight. They'll still call it because you remember they called when Frank Mir broke
Nogueira's
Nog.
shoulder.
Nogueira's.
Oh
But
my
that
God.
one he actually broke. I think like the forearm bone and not the
Yeah.
elbow.
He was doing
Yeah.
the Americana, and
no,
then
it was
No,
an
it was
arm bar.
it wasn't an arm
It was
bar.
an arm bar.
I don't think so.
It was arm bar.
It was a
No, it was a Kimura shoulder lock.
Kimura, I'm pretty sure.
There, I'll pull it up.
Hey, Google. No, I'm just joking. Oh shit! It actually registered.
No, I'm telling you, it was an arm bar and it snapped and the ref stopped it because he saw. I think it was Herb Dean. Shout out Herb Dean.
Herb Dean. in the
Herb
house.
Dean.
That dude's been in the game for a while, dude.
You should get Herb Dean in a grappling match.
That'd be dope.
Him versus John McCarthy.
He's a black.
Dude, could you imagine?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Dude, that would be dope as shit.
That'd be fucking cool.
Get some fucking Herb Dean and Big John. You make that.
Are you
is that what
watching
it
it
is?
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, that one's gross.
That's the
That thing
gross
just goes thunk.
Well, maybe it was Mir the one getting his arm broken then.
No.
Because
Look
it
at
was
that.
from an armbar position.
Are you thinking about Tim Silva? Whenever he got his arm, his
that
forearm
was
broken.
it.
Yeah,
That was it.
Tim Silva.
It was Mir and Tim Silva.
Yeah,
that's
when he
what it
broke
was.
his
broke his
forearm.
forearm.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
that was
but
gross.
Isn't that
dude.
what I just fucking said?
Yeah, I mean, except for the names.
Dude, yeah, there was. Yeah,
I don't know names.
Well, you should probably learn them.
Yeah,
If
learn
you don't
them.
tell stories, dude.
We can tell him. And
I got the guy that did the submission right.
Touche.
Who cares
Yeah.
about the other guy?
who's our armbar?
Nobody.
Kimura,
Nobody. Yeah.
whatever, bro.
Yeah,
Same,
sure.
same.
We'll get a flood of emails from all of our listeners here.
all the
to complain
big
about,
Tim Sylvia fans out there.
Tim Silva.
Silva.
Hey, did you remember when he was on that dating show? Remember when he was on there? Like he was on one of those. Like he's one of those.
Like MTV,
Nah,
was it like Next?
No, it was one of. Yes, no, it wasn't Next, but it was one of those ones like Love Lane or what? Let me see.
Can we talk about how creepy that shit was?
Yeah,
those shows?
Yeah, what? Like, can we just talk about how creepy the '90s were in general?
Like dating shows in general. Like I feel like sliding into somebody's DMs and saying some fucking off the wall creepy shit.
No, he did
is
blind
still
date.
is still less creepy than like standing behind like a wall and then like there being three girls on the other side of the wall and you're just like interviewing them kinda.
You're like, hey, contestant number one. I'm a good guy. My intentions are well. My mom says I'm got a good relationship with Jesus. Could you tell me your bra size? You know, like you're like, what the shit, dude?
There's Tim Sylvia right there.
Yeah,
doing his bit. But
that's
Tim
Blind
Sylvia was
Date.
on Blind Date. I'm gonna send this out on to the people.
To the people.
To the people.
To
It's
the people,
pretty
right?
funny.
Instead of watching him get his arm broke, let's watch him get his heart broke.
Show.
Shout out to Tim Silva.
Dude, Blind Date was funny because they'd have the little commentary pop-up bubbles. That
Yeah,
would-
like pop-up video.
It's just
yeah.
like, dude, like, why did I say that?
Todd thinks Jane's a fucking bitch, but
It was
Jane's
like-
still gonna
it's
suck
like-
him off.
It's like
you
puts
know?
his foot in his mouth in 3, 2, 1.
And then he literally puts his foot in, and you're like,
said
damn,
something
dude, he's
fucking
flexible.
stupid.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, euphemism.
Euphemism. yeah.
Euphemism. I like that. It's a big
That's
word.
weird though, man. You know what was a good show though? It was Cheaters. Y'all ever watch Cheaters?
Dude, the dude got stabbed.
Yeah, homie got stabbed on the boat. Homie got boat
Dude,
stabbed, bro.
legit got stabbed. That's how you know, like, they're really busting in on some people, man.
Well, I mean, look, I'm gonna be like, I didn't see him get stabbed. I just saw like the situation. I didn't see like a wound.
The situation was there?
Probably.
From MTV?
Probably seems like the type of dude that would
Shit.
stab someone on a boat. I mean, I'm just
On a boat?
assuming. Well, that's where you got. Did you not see
got
this
stabbed on a
episode?
boat.
Yeah,
you know the show is Cheaters. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, homie, like confronted some guys like, hey, we should all get on this tiny fucking boat together, like 8 of us with the camera crew, and the guy's like, what's going on? And then just like lunges and prison shivs him like right in the
Yeah,
fucking,
shivved him.
Yeah,
Man.
right up in the ribs, quick like. It was funny. No, it wasn't. It's funny now because he lived, but like, I mean, it was funny,
was funny
then too.
then.
Yeah, it was so funny.
then.
Yeah, that's what that motherfucker deserves, bro. Like, what are you doing calling
Why you
up?
out here snitching on people?
Yeah, why are you calling my girlfriend up and following me around, bro? Like, or wife? I don't know. But yeah, no, those some fucked up shows.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take our car or whatever.
One of your daisies.
Okay, do it.
All right. Yeah, sorry. Beer break.
Beer break.
Not for me.
Not for Ryan. Ryan's keeping it
Keeping it sober tonight.
sober. Well, legitish. He's got a bottle of water over there too. It's okay.
I thought that was vodka.
I don't judge. Assholes.
Straight
vodka.
You don't judge assholes?
No, they're all equal to me.
Like that one's nicer than the other one.
There are ones that are nicer than others. I don't
is
think so.
true.
Yeah.
There are some nice buttholes there, but if you get like
Look, I wouldn't say there's some nice buttholes. I would just say there's some like less like disgusting buttholes.
like less with like hemorrhoids like hanging out. Like,
Well, like a porn butthole versus like a
a
horse's
bleached
butthole. Well, yeah, I mean like a nicely
Well, would it be manicured?
maintained.
how do you maintain your butthole?
You bleach it. You make sure there's no hairs.
There are people that do this for a living.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Dude,
job.
I saw a meme. I saw a meme.
Someone, could you imagine?
Dude, I saw a meme that it was this chick and it said, I walked into the bar I walked here after work and I was still wearing my scrubs and somebody came up to me and bought me a drink and said, thank you for being out there on the front lines. And she was like, I didn't have the heart to tell him that I bleach buttholes.
Well, I mean, look.
That's one of the front lines.
Look, it's not. It's the back line.
It's the
actually.
back line.
Either way, you need people in the background. It's not the hero we need, but it's the hero we deserve.
It's funny. I didn't have the heart to tell him.
Yeah.
Like, honey, I bleach assholes for a living.
I would have taken that drink and been like, I mean, I would have told him.
That's a tough job.
I would've told
I
him.
watched the 40-Year-Old Virgin the other day. So every time I think about somebody
Dude,
like
that movie is so cringy.
when they're doing the hair
it's
to the
so
chest.
cringy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like,
That part's not even that cringy.
nipple fuck.
Yeah,
It's the best part of Tourette's right there.
it's the situational
Like the-
awkward. That's why I don't like The Office.
The actress chick that's in there when
We
she's
talked
driving.
about this. We talked about
you
this.
don't like awkward cringe comedy.
Yeah.
I like slapstick, like real goofy stuff. Like we watched Eastbound and Down again recently. Me and Lisa did.
Oh, man,
and she'd
yeah.
never seen it. Like, oh my god, dude!
You need to
I
watch
couldn't-
Vice Principals. That's a good show.
Have you seen Hoops on Netflix? That new show Hoops. It's like a crazy like cut like South Park version of like a basketball type deal.
Oh yeah, it's like cartoony.
Yeah, it's
I'll
really
check
funny.
it out.
It's really like offensive. I was like, whoa, these guys are a little over the top.
Yeah, I've been watching Frasier again. That shows you how old I'm getting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Fraser Crane.
Fraser Crane, Dr. Fraser Crane.
So y'all like
dad.
Seinfeld and Frasier and all that
Dude,
stuff?
I grew
Yeah,
up. I
I'm
grew
old,
up with
bro.
no fucking cable.
So did I.
So to me, at like 9, it was all right. Friends is on, right? Then after that was Seinfeld.
That's when I went to bed.
Then after Seinfeld came Frasier.
Yeah.
right.
I was out.
After Frasier was Cheers. So if Cheers is
Cheers
coming
was
on,
good, bro.
Cheers coming on, it's like okay, I got to start getting
No,
to bed
when
because
MASH-
if MASH
when
comes on,
it's
MASH
it.
comes on, I'm like, oh, it's too
I
fucking
already
late.
knew. When MASH is
too
fucking
late.
coming
that
on.
Yeah, that's when
You're
you
like,
start.
fuck bedtime.
Yeah, that's when you start looking for other shit and you just see nothing but like infomercials.
Well, no,
Or like
That's-
the date,
or
the
like
sex, or like the dating, the hotlines.
yeah.
No, you
1-800
get up to Comedy Central, then all of a sudden
1-900, bro.
1-900
1-900.
start hearing the steel drums come up on Comedy Central. It's for Girls Gone Wild. It's like ding, ding, ding. Do you like to see girls? And you're like, I do.
You're like,
what about wild girls with their boobies out? You're like, this
Girls
show
Gone
sounds
Wild, you're like-
amazing.
you're like, hold on.
But you didn't realize it's 8 hours of the same commercial
It's just
loop.
the same
But dude, I'm
commercial.
telling
Oh
you,
my God, you
that
can go
loop-
insane,
You
dude.
can like nail down the good parts and just lock the door. It's real late. You're like,
Yeah.
All right, MASH is on. Let me switch
Oh,
over.
dude! Speaking of mash, I used to mash it to fucking that
No,
fucking steel drums,
I would
dude.
monster mash it to the steel drums.
Yeah,
I thought you
dude,
were
that was
gonna say
that was like
I thought you were gonna
Pavlov's
say the
bell for my
helicopter
dick. No, that's pretty cool.
Dude, the old
though.
Britney
Shocker.
Spears videos used to do it for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Old Britney, like
I'd watch MTV and be like, God, Like I'd watch like
He's like, I'd lay face down on my bed and just grind a little
like
bit.
the spring break.
work
It's like
itself
the
out.
spring break editions. I'm like, fuck, I wish I could be out there spring breaking. I'm gonna spring break my dick off.
I'm gonna springboard this bitch all over the place. Nice.
Spring break this off in the sock.
Yeah. You guys ever go back and watch shows of like when you were a kid and then like, man, she's cute, and you're like, wait, that's fucking weird.
Topanga is still hot.
Yeah, Topanga's hot. I'll watch like Who's the Boss, like young Alyssa Milano. I'm like, man, she's hot.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird now. But we're I mean, she's older than me, so it's like it's, I don't know, it's a conundrum in my head.
It's a conundrum.
Pedoception.
But all those people playing teenagers back then were actually like 20 fucking something.
Look at the fucking Saved by the Bell cast. They look the same. They're like doing that reboot now.
That's
the
true.
only chick that I know for sure was like an actual teenager playing a teenager was Mila Kunis from that 70s show.
Oh, bro, she was like 14 when she started that shit.
lied and like was able to get in, and I think she was either 14
Sneaky
or
Russians.
15.
Yeah.
Russian.
She Russian, Ukrainian, something like that.
She's also fucking Meg from Family Guy.
Yeah.
That's so hilarious, bro.
But the best part is she was married to Justin Timberlake, and he's a very talented human
She
being.
was?
Yeah.
Or she is?
Is, maybe. No, he's with Jessica Biel. Whew.
Justin Timberlake.
God,
that dude's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like his music.
Yeah.
Just
He's funny too, man.
JT.
I call dry humping JT in now. Like sometimes I'll walk up to my wife and she don't listen to this. Sometimes I'll walk up to my wife and I'll just dry hump the shit out of her and I'll be like, I'm JT in her because of that. Have you seen Bad Teacher?
No.
Yeah.
With him and Cameron Diaz. So funny story, he had to dry hump her to completion in the movie. And but it was right after they broke up in real life. So they had to record this fucking movie after coming off a long-term relationship. And he's literally like dry humping her doggy style, like, shh, don't talk. And then he nuts in his own pants.
Dude, I remember this now.
Yeah, we've all fapped to that.
Dude.
Fapped. This guy dropping the old fap out there.
Fappy faps, man.
Oh, Karen Diaz.
Yeah.
Man,
What
Cameron Diaz was a hottie little thing.
She did porn there for a while. I thought she
didn't do porn.
I bet she had some adult. I guarantee you.
She didn't do no porn.
Hey Google,
Dude, go to the fappening. If it happened, it's on the fappening.
did Cameron Diaz ever do adult films?
I don't think so, bro.
She's too wholesome.
According to Life and Style, stars like Kim Kardashian.
Oh shit.
Let the people hear it.
Hey, no, it brought up some random.
Of course.
No, stars like Kim Kardashian, John Hamm, and Cameron Diaz and Channing Tatum were involved in explicit content before their careers catapulted them to stardom.
So before their careers.
Cameron Diaz is out there like...
Yeah.
So like that means like before The Mask?
Yeah, before The Mask, she was out there fucking...
That was before we even had
Sexing.
DVD players.
That's true, bro.
So it was like a legit sex tape.
So
VHS.
VHS.
It's like you go to Blockbuster and you go behind the curtain and you see all the stuff when you're a kid.
whoa.
They had a curtain at
Or not a Blockbuster, but you remember like the
They didn't have
independent...
that shit at Blockbuster.
Remember the independent-
Blockbuster was a wholesome
let
family
me-
place.
I think there was an adult section.
Don't tarnish.
It wasn't
tarnish
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster's reputation like that.
It wasn't Blockbuster, but
That
there
might
was
have
like
been Hollywood.
independent family
Maybe
stores.
Hollywood movies to pull that
No,
bullshit off.
Hollywood had video games.
Yeah.
No, but
No, it was Jim's roadside triple X shack or something.
Dude, it trips me out that still to this day you'll see shit like off of 45 where it'll say like XXX video
Dude, people-
shop,
and it's
it's like some little fucking Ricky. It looks like they're gonna kidnap you. In
Dude,
there.
It looks like the most unsafe place known to
it looks
man.
like exactly like if you would say like draw an unsafe building in an unsafe location. That is
They're usually under bridges.
The worst is when you're driving like to Austin and then like out in the middle of nowhere you'll see one XXX sex shop right right in the middle of like Centerville.
Yeah,
You're
but
like,
you know what?
There's nothing around, and you're like, who the fuck comes out of the woods for this
This
shit?
what trips me out because it doesn't say like. It doesn't say like strip club or strippers, but it says XXX, but it says like movie or show.
No,
Yeah,
what they
because
have
there's
is,
no
like,
strippers, bro.
They
That's
have these shacks in there where you go in there.
Yeah, jerk
and they
tanks.
and it's you jerk them off.
Jerk tank?
Or they have
just call it a jerk
It's
tank.
a jerk tank. It's basically you walk in, it's like the size of maybe an oversized phone booth, and there's like a TV on the wall. Playing porn, you can like request whatever you want in, and you fucking rub one out.
there's also,
and
like,
then the
glory
guy that
holes
works
you
there
can-
has to clean it up.
You can stick your dick in the glory hole too, and somebody will pull on it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know who's pulling on. Some hairy knuckled motherfucker could be giving
But
you a
if they
handy
have
on the other
soft hands,
side.
who knows? I don't
That's
know.
true, bro.
I've
You
never
can't
been to
tell
one
through
of
a
them in
wall.
America, but in Germany, like you go in there, dude, and like there's people in there just like there's like a line waiting to get in there, and there's people just going in there, and it's a live sex show. It's not like it's like a porno.
Yeah.
It's like a window with like things, and she can see people inside, but she's doing all kinds of freaky stuff out there.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
she's like
talking
she's in a glass case
and
and
it
like
has all
hard
these-
dicked and like a bunch of dudes are watching.
and it's like double-sided glass, so it's like all the way around her. So these dudes are just sitting in these private glass rooms jerking off.
Imagine porn being like filmed in front of a live studio audience.
That's what strip clubs
Filmed in front of a live
That's what they
studio
announced. They're
audience.
like
They do
this
that.
cockening was filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's laugh
have
tracks
like
and shit.
live sex shows when you go to the bars. Like late, like if you're in the red light district at about midnight down there, you'll walk into some of these bars and there's two people on stage just going at it. And everybody's drinking.
Bro, that's
music's
how
playing,
Thailand is.
And just two people going at it on stage, and people are just watching and drinking and everything.
Bro, I seen some shit
sounds
in
weird.
Bangkok, dude.
It's legit, bro. It was very weird. Amsterdam.
I guess I'm not as well traveled as I thought I was.
Man, man.
well, you can see hookers anywhere, dude.
When I was in Amsterdam at like 20 years old, I was like, oh my God, I'm so immature for this.
That sounds like one of those places and one of those times that made the combination for like the perfect decision making.
Bro,
I feel like a lot of good things are going to happen here.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Amsterdam.
Oh, I can imagine.
I wrecked my
man.
BMW, missed getting back to duty, had to replace like a $2,000 part or Euro part, drive back from Amsterdam like 4 hours, go through the border. Then they like searched me and checked me, got back like a day later, and then got drug tested and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
But here you are,
I
so-
know some people, you know.
Yeah.
So,
In Amsterdam.
good.
That's cool. No, it's a good. That's a
You know
good
what was
place.
good though is that one of my sergeants, nobody's gonna know this, but
Yeah.
like he was like in charge of like the urinalysis program. So he'd always tell us like when they order in a bunch of pee cups that like they're getting ready to pee test people, because people would go out to like Amsterdam and that and smoke some weed and do whatever, you know, go up to a little something.
Yeah.
But he'd always give us a heads up. So he's like, hey, like a week or two, we just got
Do
these
less
in.
something.
Yeah. But I wasn't really
Brace
like doing
yourself.
something unless I was like on vacation or like a weekend pass. We're doing it on base.
Yeah. No, you're probably getting in trouble for that.
We got really drunk on base though.
I believe that.
Dude, a whole bottle of vodka and like a 6-pack of Red Bull. We'd kill that and then we'd catch a taxi downtown and we're just slamming drinks out there, dancing, sweating all over the place. I was the only white dude with a group of black guys because like all the German chicks loved the black dudes. They loved them. They didn't like regular white dudes. So I'd hang out with them.
Oh, yeah?
Like the residual runoff. It was
The
great.
residual runoff.
It was
Damn,
great.
dude.
I learned how to dance from a black
That is
girl.
a very tactful way of saying sloppy seconds, dude.
Bro, it wasn't sloppy seconds. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
used.
true.
She was just, further down the totem pole.
Yeah, touche. That just means you don't have to climb so high to get up there.
Or they're a dependent of an Air Force guy that's deployed. I don't know. Oh my God, dude.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Nice.
Crazy.
So we should do a Fifth Stripe European vacation sometime, maybe.
Oh man.
After this whole COVID lockdown.
Me,
right?
you and Berto can go and just have like a film crew.
Oh, Jesus
Follow us
Christ.
around.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't
Oh, my
know.
God.
Yeah, I don't think my girl would approve of
Mine
that.
either.
Yeah. I don't approve of that.
Well, I kind of do, but I don't think my wife would go.
No. Maybe after.
It's funny, my girl told me, like, I want you to come down to Brazil with me, but you are not allowed to go to Brazil by yourself without me. And I was like,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Are you considered a catch in Brazil? Is she worries? She's like,
I have
they're
no
going to
fucking
gobble him
idea.
up.
Well, like Brazilian women are like some of the most beautiful women in the world, and they're like the most loyal.
yeah.
They're down. They love, gringos, of course. So I hear going down there.
So not you.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I technically am a gringo, right?
Are you? You are a
I was
gringo.
born here.
Yeah, is that what that means?
So
I
you're
don't
born
know.
here.
What does gringo mean?
Gringo
I
is-
don't know, sir. Why don't you explain your language to me? Yeah.
Senor?
Well, I was talking
Mijo?
to
How's
to
that?
Adion, who's like doing our referee coordination, and I was like, "Hey, make sure you tell them not to Keenan all of us gringos," which is getting Keenan is basically winning a match, but losing it because of referee bias.
Yeah.
Why'd you point at me? I'm not biased.
Well, because
I called you bi, not bias.
Oh,
buys.
buys.
Yeah, he said not buys.
buys.
CIZ.
B-I-Z. No, that's the biz.
Bias.
The biz.
And we all know nobody beats the biz.
Not at all.
But
So how's training been going? What's up with you? Like, what's some goals
how's
coming
your
up?
nose, dude? Looks good and red. How'd that go?
It was cool. I was training with old Josh.
Black belt Josh?
No.
J-Dog.
Cakes.
Oh, man.
Cakes.
I had lunch with him at the sushi spot, and that dude ate so much susushi.
He was just
Sushi.
He was just real squirrely and getting away from me, and I took him down. He popped up real quick, and he hit me like with the back of his head, I think, right in the nose, and immediately like my nose started leaking. I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Have
Did
a
you
white
tell him
gi
that?
on?
Did you say that to him?
No, it was Nogi.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I just kind of like fucking stuffed the tissue up my nose and kept training,
Did you like wipe it off and then lick it and then go after him?
Were you
and
there?
then slap hands, bump, go.
yeah.
Were
Yeah.
you, were you
You're such a
there on
rebel.
Monday when I like basically like shredded James's knee?
No.
We were doing like the 50-50 training.
Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. I was going for a sweep and like he's like resisted it a little bit. And like I was like, that's a knee ligament that's stopping the sweep from happening. So I was like,
So he's like, I'm gonna tear that.
no. I like tried to do something else. Like,
Destroy.
He's like, excellent.
but he came back strong. And then when I came back up, it was just, you could just hear it was like glow sticks, like all down the left side.
And then the bass dropped.
And Professor Lucas was like, he's just, when he stops and was like, hey brother, are you okay? Are you okay? Like he heard it. He was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Shit just pops sometimes.
When I tore my
Just the
MCL,
body
Shit
saying,
just be
ooh,
popping.
when I tore that, it was the worst,
Shit be
dude.
popping. You
pussy
know?
be popping.
That shit be whatever. Something
Hey,
popping.
you remember those videos that would come on after dark on the network TV? What was it called?
Rhonda? Up all night with Rhonda?
No. When we were kids, like teenagers, it was like on the public access channel. What was it?
Am I older than you?
No, we're the same age.
Okay. Oliver's the old one.
I'm not
What was
old.
that
I'm wise.
rap, uncensored rap?
Aren't you
Houston?
like 40 or something?
Oh, no, I'm not 40 yet.
Are you 39?
Dude.
Because that's like pretty much 40.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I'm
you go.
39.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Man, I can't find
It's
it.
okay.
I don't look 39. Somebody the other day asked me, they're like, bro,
It must be soothing.
Are you
to know
42?
that- It must be soothing to know that death is like right around the corner.
Damn, that's kind of dark, bro.
damn, dude.
I mean, you're like right there.
I got kids and shit.
I'm not right there.
That shit hurts.
It's right there.
I'm not dying.
I thought it was hilarious that Dorian was cracking up when I pretended to not know his name.
Yeah.
And I was like, Oliver Jr.
Yeah. Who's Dorian?
He was like, you're so funny, Professor Berto. You're
He said that he's like, you're funnier than my dad.
funnier than my dad.
Hey, somebody on our thing, they said the podcast name is too good. Who came up with the fifth stripe?
Technically, Brandon.
Was it Brandon?
Well, no, because it was during our, what the fuck were
It was during our unreleased session.
Yeah,
we were talking
like
about
our
promotions.
What is it called? The first
pilot,
recording,
bro.
the pilot, I
The
guess.
unreleased pilot.
pirate.
R. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Rated R.
I think we brought up like your promotion.
Yeah. Something
And
like
then
that.
I
And
think
he
Brandon
said,
was
fuck
like,
you, I'm
"Ah."
gonna give you the fifth stripe.
Yeah, it's like, we're just gonna give him a fifth stripe instead.
And then we were like, that'd be a cool name for a podcast.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I think first we were going to call it butt stuff or something. I don't know.
Butt stuffers. Who you gonna call? Butt stuffers.
Nah,
Dude,
this
I
is
still
much
remember.
better.
I still remember when we were doing that first recording. It was inside Saloon door, and it was inside their tap room.
Yeah.
And so there were people there.
People were like, hey, what are y'all doing?
No. Some dude came up and was like, "Hey, can I be on the podcast?" And we're like, "Oh." I was trying to be polite, and I was like, "No, man, like,
Which is
we're doing jiu-jitsu
unique.
stuff,
Yeah.
blah blah." And like, Ricky was just behind me, just shaking his head, like, you can't fucking come on here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you just see microphones and guys talking, and you're
Well,
like,
people
hey,
who are hanging out at bars and drink a lot, they get a little brazen with their words, and they're
hey,
like,
let me
"Hey, I got this."
join in,
Little
guys.
cocky.
Yeah,
I don't know any of you guys,
yeah.
and I don't know what y'all talking about.
He's like, "What's up, bitches?" And we're like, "Nah, man,
Yeah,
What'd you call me?
You gotta go.
that's Berto."
I'm sorry.
Did you call me?
Yeah, Berto was trying to be nice though.
I was trying to be nice.
Birdo's an asshole.
I am nice
asshole.
most of the time to people that I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've known you for a while, and you're a piece of work.
Yeah.
You're a piece of work, dude.
Piece of work.
I am. I'll admit that.
It's all right though, man.
I'll admit that.
I'm a piece of work too. It's all good.
Ryan, stop trying to be cool, man.
How's being a piece of work being cool?
Just get back on your phone.
I was looking at something for you. I was looking at
get
data
back-
for your
just get
Christmas
back-
present. I was going to get you.
Get back on
He,
your
yeah, he's getting you didn't.
I was going to get you Botox so you can permanently smile.
I thought you'd give me like a singlet, like a Third Coast Grappling singlet.
Oh, that'd
we
be
need to
good.
get
We need to get
those.
some made.
Yeah. I've only got a Vici Combat Sports one.
No, I want a 3CG singlet. You should make the ass cheeks red like a baboon.
I like that.
That's pretty sweet. I think, man,
Like just red butt
Or what about
cheeks.
like making it look like it's actual butt cheeks back there?
that'd be pretty cool.
Like have hair
With the
like,
with the bleached asshole, of course.
No.
And we can have it for like different races.
Baboon.
Like you can have like a brown butt cheek, and I can have white butt cheeks.
Oh,
It'll
make
be
it ranked.
different
Ranked
colors.
Make it
butt
ranked.
cheeks.
We
Yeah.
can get ranked butt cheeks. So we have like white, blue, brown, purple, black butt cheeks.
I like it. I can get behind this.
like literally, no pun intended.
We should have a singlets only 3CG event.
I want to do it. I'll wear a singlet to the event and do my thing.
You know what? We probably shouldn't have a singlet only 3CG event.
Bro, I actually, when I put the singlet on, I was like, oh, it's holding stuff together. Now I get like why women wear corsets.
No, we all thought you looked. No, I mean, like as good as you felt, we thought you looked that good too.
No.
But don't do it again.
Yeah, it's like when you look at a cottage cheese, like in the package, right? It's like
Yeah.
nice and looking smooth.
Yeah, and then you stick
It's got the
a
label.
fucking spoon in it.
Then
And
you
you're like,
stick
wow.
your- yeah.
Yeah,
That's not how it went at all.
No, it was good.
No, I'm just kidding. Dude, it was for Zach's birthday, and we were so.
You put on a singlet
that is
for
the worst,
Zach's
no,
birthday. That's the
dude,
worst.
no, listen,
that lead-in is so bad.
Bro hit me up and he's like, "Hey, bro, I heard it's your birthday. I just got a new singlet. I'm gonna model for
guys,
you."
but really, we did that for Zach's
Look at these
birthday.
fucking obtuse motherfuckers over here. No, listen, this is what happened.
You need to pick your wording better.
I'm going to
Mr.
lead into a
President.
story. You fucking cut me off and everything.
I wanna hear about
sound
Zach's
like
birthday.
a fucking moderator.
Yeah, come on. Zach's
I wanna hear about
birthday,
Zach's
in a singlet.
So me and Joe Forsman from Vici and all that, we all get a little drunk. We're having some fun. And then he's like, hey, let's go back to my gym. And me and Zach are all like full of piss and vinegar. Yeah, let's go. So we go over to the gym and it's like,
Why y'all drinking vinegar?
it's like 11:30 midnight, and we're kind of schnockered. So we go in there, and there wasn't anything for me to wear. So he's like, here, have a singlet. And I went and put the singlet on, and just did some rounds with Zach and Joe in a singlet, and it was so funny.
Wait, was it Joe's singlet?
No, Joe gave me a fresh one, a new one out of.
Oh,
plastic.
cool.
It was a sweaty one.
No, I'll wear it.
Just
Like
wore
I'll
that day.
put it on. I'll walk out to my wife and be like, "Are you ready for this?"
She's like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I got her to put it on. Muy caliente. Yeah, so it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Didn't need to know.
Who cares? What are we talking about here? Are we politically correct? My wife
think
wore
it's-
my singlet. That's awesome. Like, I'm sorry y'all are jealous about that.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
it.
I didn't get to wear your singlet.
Dude, it has like bacon stripes in it. You can wear it tomorrow.
Oh my God, dude. What happened? Did you like,
At a blowout.
oh shit. You should start using dude wipes, man. Get the remnants out
I
there.
have dude wipes. But
Do
you know
you?
what,
Oh, dude.
They have even bigger ones.
Yeah.
They're like the squares.
Yeah.
And you can like put it in your hand and it's like just a full on like.
Yeah, so
wipe.
how do you still have bacon strips?
Because I
in
ran
your
out.
sing- Oh my
I
God.
ran out.
Oh my God, that took a turn for the worse.
Guys, I'm totally joking.
No,
I'm
we
just
know.
going- I'm
No,
just- I'm going.
he
There's
full,
a little
he
bit of
full
truth
on
to it.
shit in there.
Straight poop.
The bacon stripes were in my underwear, not my singlet. Just to be.
It looked like there were ice cream scoops in my underwear.
Dude, it's been hard out there. I gotta wear them inside out sometimes.
My dad, my nickname when I was a kid was Skiddy. My dad called me Skiddy because he used to call me skid marks because I used to leave skid marks in my underwear, and it just shortened.
Why
to
can't you
Skiddy.
wipe, man?
I was young, dude. Like it was a butthole. It wasn't something I was used to. I didn't want to linger down there long enough. I'm like, whoosh, done. Like
a butthole.
I should have hung out a little bit longer.
man.
Like I understand that now. So now I'm trying to teach my son.
I was thinking about this the other day. Who the fuck decided to make underwear and socks white?
Probably
white
someone who knew someone who suffered from hygiene issues. He's like, bro, they don't look dirty. I'm gonna wear them again. You're like, bro, they're like hard. They're like starched hard.
I was like, man, back in the
If
day.
they're white, you can be
back
like,
in the-
those need washing.
Back in the Gap where people used to just wear like briefs
Yeah.
or actually boxers also.
Yeah.
They were white for the most part.
It is weird.
Like, why would
They
you
changed the
pick
colors because people were tired of
skid marks?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're tired of your fucking underwear looking yellow after you've owned them for like 6 months.
And that's
Yeah.
not just skid marks, my friends. That's
No.
also other bodily fluids.
That is true.
That's everything.
You ever seen it?
Bro, people's armpits turn yellow.
That is true.
Whenever on their
That's gross.
undershirts.
Yeah.
Like, of course the shit covering your dick and balls.
You know
is gonna
why it's
turn
turning yellow though? Is because they're very, very low on potassium.
No.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
No.
Damn, I was about to
He
be
said
like,
he crossed his fingers with such confidence.
He's like,
crossed his fingers.
no, I'm wrong.
I know.
Gentlemen, do you know?
Look, people don't
Are
know
you
anymore.
aware?
As long as you say it with confidence and directness, people are gonna be like, "Oh, okay." Look at all these people on Facebook.
No,
and
but the
stuff.
funny thing, you would have said that. I've been like, oh, totally. Hey, Google.
No, I knew he was talking bullshit from the second he said
I
it.
was talking bullshit, but y'all know me. Y'all know how it be.
Y'all know how
People
it
don't
be.
think it be like it is, but it do.
But it do.
be.
But it do.
It do.
Oh,
Man. So what do you think? I mean, being like a purple belt now, like I want to train more, but is it like, what would be a good schedule? Like if I can get more, and what do you think? Like instead of just one a day, I feel like I need to do more. Because like I train once and then I go home and I'm like,
Don't worry about how many you do a day.
or should I
worry
just
about
train
how many you
harder
do.
when I do train, you think?
Just
I think
take
you need to be
advantage of your
consistent.
time. Yeah.
Whatever you like, consistency is what's going to get you like the best results. So whether it's
set a
once,
schedule and
whether
stick
it's
to it.
once a week, twice a week, 5 times a week, whatever, like
to it.
you got to stick to it.
Yeah, the goal is like I didn't never like Tuesdays, so I do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I want to do your Friday night class this week. Well, actually, we'll have your party.
What time's your Friday class?
Friday nights be popping.
So Friday,
is it Nogi?
So are we gonna do Friday and then go over to the party? I guess right after that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah,
train.
so the class is technically 40, 45 minutes, right? So what I do on Fridays is I run it kind of like how the class used to be run.
That's what Austin told me.
Right? So like I'll do like a regular warm up. I'll just do 2 techniques, but then I'll do a full on. Normally I won't do like taking turns. I'm like 3 minute, 3 minute, 3 minute, 3 minute. And then I'll do a 5 minute positional where you get 5 minutes in each position, top and bottom.
Okay.
Right. And then
Situational.
and then that pretty much takes me all the way till 6:45.
Yeah.
And at that point, class is technically over. So I'm like, hey, if anybody needs to leave, you can leave. We are now going to do live training. If you can stay, please stay.
Cool.
Right. And then that's when I cut off the Zoom, and I normally point at somebody and I'm like, give me a song.
That's when the singlets come out.
No, what I do is I make the students. I just pick a random person.
He makes
and I'm
them.
just
You hear that? He makes
and I'm just
them.
like, give me a song, and then I'll just generate a radio, like a playlist off of that song.
He's like, hey, Google, play Elton John radio.
Elton John's good.
I love Elton John.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Elton John.
My first nickname ever was called Rocket Man.
Really?
One time,
I don't know if I want to know the backstory.
one time somebody picked White Wedding.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not Elton John.
That's not Elton John.
hey, little sister, what have you done?
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good play. That was a good Friday night.
Yeah.
Some classic rock.
Nice day for
So what are you doing this?
White
What are you doing
Wedding.
this Friday night then? Same thing.
Yeah, sure. You want to be the one to pick the?
Let me
song?
pick the playlist. I'll come
Hell
with you.
yeah.
Let me pick.
Blowjob Betty.
Let
Too
me pick
short.
it. I promise I won't
Rock hard, baby.
Let me pick it. I'll come through.
If you come through, I'll let you pick.
I'll try to be there Friday if because what time are you going over to your little shindig? Because we're having a Rivas Brothers celebration this Friday at Saloon Door
Yeah, if
Brewing.
you can make it, please come to Saloon Door this Friday and drink some beer with us.
We're gonna bring some of the athletes out too because they're gonna be
fun.
looking for something to do.
Hell yeah.
So we'll have some fun, have some beers, and then we'll go throw a badass show and in the year on a high note.
Nice.
It'll be
Down
good,
with that.
man. I'm excited.
I want to go through the show a little bit. So I mean, have you seen
through it.
the card or anything? Yeah, see, Roberto doesn't even care. He's like one of my good friends. We do podcasts together, but he's like, I don't give a fuck about your business, Ryan.
Yeah, he's a bit of a.
He's like, unless I'm fighting,
You have
I
a
don't-
business?
Well,
You own a business? Man, you didn't tell me about that shit, man. Congratulations.
you're welcome. But no, I mean, with 3CG5, man, we added like Cody Steele versus Edwin Najmi. Like
Excited
Nogi,
about
that's
that.
going to be just the scrap fest of all scrap fest. Like it's going to be high energy. So I'm looking forward to that. And then William Tackett and Felipe Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Like William's going up 2 weight classes, and Felipe.
I thought it was good that you put like the first, because normally you just have the last
Yeah.
names, right? And so if you didn't have the first names, it would just said Andrew
Andrew
Tackett.
Tackett.
No, I know it said when Hassana initially sent me the flyer, I was like, this looks like a typo. And I was like, is there any way that you could insert their names like in their last name? So she typed their
She
names
just made a
inside.
Tackett Andrew.
No, that was good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that
the type
was
of stuff I was like, man, I can't post that.
That's good.
Yeah, because it was going to be just hilarious.
Because everybody would talk shit. Oh, he's fighting his brother.
It was almost like Little Dawson.
Josh Dawson
D.
versus Dawson.
Little D.
Little D.
Little D.
Little D.
No, it's gonna be good, man. There's some good stuff. We're gonna have Christian back out there, huh?
Yeah.
Fighting a black belt.
Yeah. Andrew Alexander.
10th Planet black belt.
Black Belch.
That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Who else do we have out
There's some
there?
great matches that are on there. I mean, you've got
Felipe Rochen's Zach Edwards is gonna be.
yeah, you got
fighting.
Thiago Macedo and Johnny
Yeah.
Tama. That's going to be great.
Johnny
And
Tom
then-
was always putting on a good fight.
I mean, you got Andrew Tackett, no time limit sub only versus Damian Anderson. He's one of Gordon Ryan and Gary Tonon's like understudies. Really, really, really good purple belt.
absolutely. We're about to get Jordan Holly back too.
No, Jordan's fighting Ruben Rivera, the 10th
Yeah,
Planet
more
head
10th
coach.
Planet. That's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, so we've been working hard on this card, man. I mean, me and Christian had a good rapport on it. You know, it's just bringing a lot of people that have worked with us before. A lot of GB West Chase, some Rev Dojo. You know, just trying to mix it up.
Yeah. I know we're gonna have Evangelista back out there.
Yeah, he'll be coming straight from World Masters.
That'll be nice.
He's like, dude, I'm going to fly right in and basically have to drive to the venue and compete.
I'm gonna fuck
Nice.
it up. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Nice.
That'll be good, man. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good event.
Yeah, and you know, I'm excited that Professor Berto and them can come now instead of scheduling, you know, festivities on our event.
Yeah, your event, your fundraiser party. What are we doing?
I don't know. Man, I told Austin, like, hey, let's do one this year, but like, y'all don't really got to kick us any money because like, it's been rough for fucking everybody.
Yeah,
and
for
I'd rather just like
Raise the money
throw
for
like
the bar.
throw like a Gracie Baja party and let people just come out and drink. Let's
Make it a
do
Christmas
good.
party, bro. Let's make it like a you and Ricky, but we can do like a 3CG Christmas party, GB Christmas party.
I say we all just show up in singlets.
You can just,
3CG
let's just
Christmas-
show up and drink. Let's do that.
I'll do that.
I don't know if I can.
But what do you call it? Yeah, so
Lisa,
originally he picked Saturday, but it was Ryan's gay ass event, so
It's not a gay event. He's just mad. He's just
You're having
mad.
an event where guys are getting sweaty and then hugging
You
on other
literally
guys.
work at a place that trains people how to be sweatier and gayer. Like, what are you even talking about?
You actually do teach people how to excel at.
I didn't
Grappling.
I didn't deny any of this.
You encourage guys from north and south to put their crotch in other men's faces.
I just came
love
from
North
doing
South.
so.
You are the facilitator
That's
of
all right.
faggotry at the GB Texas. And I'm just telling you.
Can I make that my title?
God.
I want to have that on my desk.
Facilitator of faggotry.
I want to have that on my desk. Facilitator of faggotry.
If you were a house in Harry Potter, you would be Griffin Fag. That's what you would be.
I feel like that sounds
Or
so
Slither
whimsical.
Dick.
It sounds so whimsical. I like it.
It sounds like you had to get a certificate for it.
It sounded like I had to do at least a 12-hour course.
It could be the
online.
facilitator
Yeah.
of fornication,
Oh,
facilitator
whoa.
of faggotry, facilitator of friendship,
Fertilizer, fertility of what?
facilitator of
Damn.
fertilization. Oh.
We need to come up with a new job title for Berto.
Let's come up with one for Oliver. What is his?
I don't know. Queer.
That's not a job title. That's a hobby.
It was like a show title. It's a hobby.
It's a lifestyle, bitch.
Oh my god.
Nah,
You
Oliver
gotta find balance.
He could be the
John.
minister of masturbation.
It's
I'm a reverend.
It's all about balance.
I'm a reverend.
The Reverend Oliver P. Long.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm.
You're ordained.
Yeah, I'm ordained. I'm an
Nice.
ordained minister.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah. It's so well. It's
know
so
what
I
that
can.
means?
It's so I can do Ricky's wedding and my sister's wedding.
Nice.
Yeah. So Ricky asked me to. What's that word?
Facilitate.
Facilitate the faggotry at his wedding.
When are they getting married?
Next November.
Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
Is the
long.
last I heard.
Yeah, that's a long ass time for me now.
Yeah, but it's all right, man.
It's good.
I told him he's gonna have to help me write his vows.
What's that little fucker? What has he been up to lately?
Oh shit! I gotta talk
Being an
during the
adult.
wedding.
Do you? Why are you his best
I'm
man?
the best man.
Dude, why is he so nice but so bad at making decisions? Like, why you? Like, fuck you, you know? Like, why you?
I feel like I'm gonna make a pretty good toast.
Toasty?
Yeah, maybe
It'll be toasty.
it'll be toasty.
Yeah, no, I'm rooting for you. Like,
It should be good.
yeah, I hope you cry. I hope you cry like a little bitch.
I might.
You probably will.
I'm an emotional dude. People don't know this about me. I'm pretty emotional. I get in my feels.
He does.
What a fag.
I get in my
He'll,
feels.
Yeah, that's why I did jujitsu. Honestly, he signed up for jujitsu just so he could get free cuddles. And then, wow.
People were like, "Why is this guy crying in my guard?"
And you're like, these are tears of happiness. I'm just so happy to be here.
It's been a hard week. Okay.
This is what it reminds me of the last time my dad hugged me before he left me at Christmas.
Just remember the last time my boyfriend hugged me.
Oh man.
You might need another beer. We good?
You need to slow down over there.
I-
This
Yeah,
is,
I could-
dude.
I
This
could
is my
use another
second
one.
one. Like,
He's actually drinking 4.5% beer, so it's literally gayer than the fizzly
drinking-
drinks.
there's
a
The
reason
fizzy drinks are 5%.
there's a reason I did that
Are
though.
those fizzy drinks still in there?
Yeah, they're still in there, man.
God damn.
Why, you want one?
Why do you keep buying those?
I didn't buy them. They're just still there.
You
There
buy 'em.
was the residual
You
leftover.
buy them those Trulies. We didn't have a Truly episode.
No, the Trulies doesn't. You don't have to have one. They're just truly great. There's no
though?
need to talk about them. They're
Are they though?
Zima was
Are
great
they,
once.
dude. Alcohol just in general, it just fucks me up. Like when I drink, it's
good
like
stuff should.
for like the next couple of days, I'm like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
I got my noose in my hand. Good.
I fucking hate this. No, I'm fine with drinking.
After last Saturday, I went out to my buddy's CD release show, The Hunger.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
How'd that go? Eventful night?
Yeah,
Yeah. To say the least.
yeah, just to say
Cool.
the least.
Good old Scout Bar, man. We all have memories.
I don't
of
even
that.
remember getting home. I don't know how I
Nice.
got home.
Yeah. Well, you didn't. You actually came.
No.
You've been here the whole time.
My buddy Jeff took me home, and it was like 5 a.m. and I got in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah. With Jeff?
No, I mean, from my wife.
She's like, I bet you're out with Jeff again all night.
No, it was just, I mean, I was just like,
Jeff
hey, I'm
person
trying to get an
real.
Uber. Like, there's nobody around. It's, late, blah, blah, blah. Jeff doesn't want to leave. Like, what am I going to do? I'm just stuck here. You want me to start walking?
Hey, what do I look like?
What do I look like? A fucking a jaywalker?
Yeah.
I'm not jaywalking around nowhere.
You want to hear something sad? Shout out to my brother-in-law. I love him to death. He used to live in the neighborhood across from Scout Bar, and he came walking home from Scout Bar one night, got hit by a fucking car across.
I used to live at Hidden Lakes right there.
Yeah, fucked him up bad.
What?
Yeah. it's
Like
pretty
on
sad.
Egret Bay?
Yeah. Like he's cool now. Like it was sad then. It's a story now. We
Does
still
he have
talk
like,
about
does
it.
he have like Forrest Gump legs?
No, he's got like a scar on the back of his head, and like I knew he was like, I think his hip was hurt. Something was hurt for a while, but like I mean he's better now.
Damn.
I mean
Fuck.
he's not better than he was, but he's better now.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Man, they finally connected the sidewalk down Egret Bay, down
Yeah?
270 all the way down to Marina Bay.
That's good, man. Thinking about the people.
Yeah.
See,
Now we can longboard ride to Andy's, drink,
Jesus
and come back.
Christ. Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't do that.
Or bike ride. Sorry, bike ride.
There you go.
So what's the secret to being able to drink consistently? Do you drink to a certain point and you're like, if I drink any more, I'm going to feel like shit, so I'm going to stop at this point? Or is it just more of a conditioning thing?
It's cadence. You have to have a good cadence.
Because when I was in the
Pace yourself.
military, like we just drank every day, all day. We got off duty, we got hammered, we went out every night of the week. We came. I mean, it was just something we did. But now, like, I can't do that.
Well, you have other things to do now too.
Well, not really.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
if I'm out there drinking and I'm not training, that's my red flags. If I'm not training and I'm not doing certain things, that's when you know I'm like.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. If I literally have nothing to do, I'll be asleep by like 4:00 p.m. Like drug.
that sounds about right.
Drug
Yeah.
napping.
Today I woke up
And then I'll wake up at like 6 or 7, and then I'll be asleep by 11 or something like that.
Man, I wish I could sleep like that.
man,
Because I could put him down, man.
Yeah.
put who down?
I could put him down.
Put what down?
Them.
Cervezas.
Oh, we're speaking. It's multilingual.
Multilinguist.
Cerveja.
Cervezas.
That's 3 of them now. 3 languages. What?
Is that Portuguese?
That was Portuguese.
Okay.
Portuguese.
That's
It's funny. My girl, when she left, she's amazing. She left. She put like a bunch of like sticky notes all over my apartment in different places, right? That just say sweet things, right? But
like clean up after yourself, flush the toilet.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to wipe.
Yeah.
What do you
no
call
bacon
it?
strips.
Yeah, but there's one on my kegerator that says "Al Maldita," which is like the damn beer. Like,
So she's like, here we are with this other mistress in our relationship. Yeah. You want to come to bed? Just one more beer. That
Maldita
fucking bitch.
cerveja.
Yeah. That's cool.
Uno mas cerveza. Por favor.
No, it's great because she did.
Senorita.
Fucking Peggy Hill over
speaking
here.
of
That's some good Spanish.
speaking of that,
That's a country song.
I don't ever hear, "Hey, do you want to come to bed?" Because she'll be like, "Hey, I want to cuddle." I'm like,
Yeah.
All right. What you got to say is
"We cuddle."
She's like DTC.
so you have to
down to
plan.
cuddle.
You have to plan.
You gotta let me
cuddling.
know, because if you tell me, like, if you're like, "Hey, do you want to go to bed yet?" I'm gonna say no.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what do you want to do? Are you tired?
Because the improper answer is not really, but I'm down to fuck. Because when we're done, I'm gonna come back out here and enjoy the
He's
rest
been
of my
married too
evening.
long. He's lost
married.
touch.
He's
Yeah.
been married.
Dude, what do you
That's
mean?
not how it goes anymore.
No, that's actually true.
Shit, bro.
No.
I got 2 kids. If my wife's like, "Hey, I'm going to bed. Do you want to join me for a minute?" I'm like,
Do you want to join me for a minute?
"Yeah."
That's real.
The wife's going to bed. She's like, "Look, I know you're not coming in here with me, but if you want to come in and disappoint me for a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
just come on in."
That's exactly
Nice.
what it is. She's like, "Hey, look, I feel bad for you."
What's awesome though is like,
I was actually just really talking about cuddling.
Oh, yeah. This dude.
But we can do the other thing.
Dude,
too.
I'm limited on boners at my age. I don't know how many more I got left. I'm not wasting a single
not
one,
me.
dude.
I'm getting up there like Mark McGuire swinging heavy bats,
Bro,
these
I've straight
days.
up told her, I was like, look, if you fucking accidentally like breathe in my ear and I get a fucking boner, you better be prepared to like give it up, or like I'll fuck the back of your knee. I don't give a shit, dude. Like I'm not wasting it.
Like these days, it's like high school. You remember in high school, like your pants would rub your dick, and you're just like,
Yeah.
That's how it is these days. I'm walking around
dude,
like,
Does that not happen anymore?
no, it does now.
Oh,
I had
dude,
to.
yeah.
I had to look that up when I was younger.
What,
'cause
boners? You had to look up dicks?
Yeah, boners.
You were looking at pictures of boners?
You're like, Google's got me. Hey, Google.
Vascular
Boner.
dicks.
Google dicks.
Vascular dicks.
No, I was like, is
Big
it
old
normal
veiny
to just
boss.
get? No, because you remember like being in high school and getting like a random erection.
all the
like
time.
one where you're like, you're not thinking of anything sexual.
Yeah.
Nothing sexual is happening.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden your dick's like, hey, I'm ready, bro.
Yeah.
And you go to the bathroom,
Your dick's like
and then
just-
you shoot a load in the
did somebody
toilet.
say-
No, I'm just kidding. I'm telling you.
Whoa.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding, dude.
Whoa.
It was in a tissue paper.
Exactly, dude.
Bro, I got
They
a
put
crazy.
2 rolls for a reason.
When Berto comes back, I've got a story.
Oh, yeah, that's probably.
I've got a
best.
story to tell.
Yeah, now random boners are horrible. I mean,
It was just very like, just
well, they never happened at like a convenient time. You were never like sitting there like, oh,
the bell-
fucking some girl's like, I just need a dick to suck. And
No,
your
it's
dick's like, I'm hard.
It's usually
you know?
the bell rings.
Yeah, it's
and you're
usually
getting up
like-
with your trapper keeper in front of you. So
Yeah,
you
or
walk
it's
out.
like who wants to come up here and solve this fucking problem? And you're like, no.
like Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver, you're
No, I'll erase that board with my dick. I'll put an eraser on the end of it.
erase the board.
damn, dude.
Dick.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Doesn't even make sense.
You need to be nicer with your dick, dude.
You could rub your pants against a dry erase board and the stuff would come off.
I remember I got in trouble. I got in trouble once, and it was some science class that I did. in high school for like standing up in the middle of class and adjusting my nuts. Like, not like I was literally sitting there. I was like kind of like shaking, because you know how like
Yeah, they stick
you
to your leg.
Well, and your pants kind of like ride up. Like, it don't matter how baggy
Sometimes
you
you
could
get
be
that-
wearing Jenkos and they'll fucking
I mean,
Jenkos
sometimes
had
you
a
get
lot
that
of-
like that
split.
bat wing. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get that bat wing effect.
I shake my
mammal
leg
toe.
out.
Yeah.
I shake my leg out like a dog. I'm like shaking it out.
Well, no, that's
and then
what I
it
was
comes
doing.
out.
I was doing the leg shake, you know, like you're hitting that spot, and then like I couldn't do it, so I just stood up and I go
And then bat winged it. Yeah.
The worst
kicked
one.
it. I sat back down. The teacher goes, "Oliver, what was that?" I was like, I was sticking.
You should have did
I had
varsity.
to go
You
to
should
the
have
fucking
varsity
It
blues
was
her.
I said I was sticking.
You should have varsity blues her and been like, "Hey, miss, you know what?
But what happened at the principal's?
Well, I started walking to the principal. She came out. She's like, "Just hang out here for a minute." She was a super cool teacher. She was like,
did
she
you
was
take
super nice, but
Viagra?
she's just like, "You can't be doing."
She was like, "Is it still sticking?"
"You can't be adjusting."
She's like, my name is Mary Kay Letourneau, and I'm going to take you to the car, young man.
Yeah, no, she's
Teach you a lesson.
Look, I was like in high school. I don't think I ever had a teacher. I take that back.
Oh, I had some hot
That
ass.
was attractive.
Bro, I had one
had
Spanish
hot-ass
teacher. She was
teachers.
white as fuck. Her name was Amy. Well, no, I'm not
I don't
gonna
think
say it.
I don't think I ever had an attractive teacher.
Well, Laporte,
I had a pretty
you know,
attractive Spanish teacher.
when your school name is the Bulldogs, I mean,
Yeah.
what can you really expect?
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, we were the. What was it,
We were
Wildcats?
the deer,
Wildcats? Yeah.
majestic, beautiful animals.
Gay.
They're not gay.
I mean,
The deer?
No, there's no gay deer.
viado.
Viado,
Viado.
viado everywhere.
You're
You are double viado. Viado means gay and
viado also means deer.
Viado.
In
Oliver.
Portuguese?
Yes.
That's what
That could be a very confusing conversation.
Can be. I think it comes from Bambi.
viado.
He wasn't gay. He was
But he-
sad.
yeah,
Someone
but he-
killed his mom.
But he looks gay as fuck though.
Why? Because
Why
he
they gotta-
pranced around and was all
Yeah.
light in his feet.
Why they gotta draw him so gay?
He was
Dancer and Prancer,
Fabulous.
and Vixen
He was very-
and Dixon.
He wasn't gay when his mom
Dixon?
died.
Honor
Vixen and Dixon.
Vixen
My
and
middle
Dixon.
name is Dixon.
Is
You
it?
know how
No, it
much I
is,
got
yeah.
to
He's
Yeah,
teacher would be
Dixon-
like,
Dixon lives in Kentucky.
no,
Bro, why
teacher-
don't you go by Dixon?
no,
Dixon
teacher-
McGuire.
and I would get tormented. Teacher would be like,
Dixon is the
Ryan.
reindeer that lives in Kentucky.
Dixon McGee.
They do a roll call. Ryan, Dixon, McGuire, and I'm like,
That'd be
and
horrible
they're
if
like,
some kid named
your last
McGuire.
name, your middle name's Dixon, Dixon,
You'd be like, teacher, that's actually son of Dick.
and it's actually Richard.
Richard.
Son of Dick.
Richard, son of Richard.
But yeah, that's my dad's middle name too, so I kind of rep it. Whatever.
What's your middle name, Berto?
Jose.
But what's your second middle
Fucking
name?
Most. I don't
Cosby.
have a second middle name.
So it's like Roberto, Jose, Lima, Acosta, Dos, Rivas.
Most Spanish-speaking countries, people have two middle names. I'm sorry, they have a first name, a middle name, and then two last names.
Their parents, both their parents.
Yeah, so Roberto Jose, and then Rivas comes from my dad, and then Paz is my second last name that comes from my mom.
Dope.
Paz means peace.
I wish I had one.
Peace.
What does Rivas mean?
Fuck, I don't know, man. By the river? Fuck, who knows?
Does it?
I don't know.
Rivas.
I don't know.
The Rivas.
I think the
I know what my last name
like
means.
the history of last names is motherfucker. Not your penis. I get it.
Penis.
I was gonna say something. witty, but
Vagina,
you're right.
vagina.
You're right. So what's your last name mean, Ryan?
Little King.
Does it really?
Oh, my first name is.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey Google.
Leave my phone alone.
No, I'm dead serious. Ryan means Little King.
I want to know what Rivas
Yeah, me
means.
too.
Rivas
Kinda curious.
is like, it's
I know
like
there's a shield for it in the Spanish, like
Chivas.
whatever
Maybe
the
it's like
fuck.
Like a El Salvadorian Scotch.
Rivas last name origin. It's a French and Spanish surname derived from any places named Rivas or Ribas,
That cleared
meaning
things up.
from the Spanish riba, meaning riverbank.
Hey, I was kind of right.
By the river.
Hey, I kind of guessed it
cool.
right.
Do you like to fish?
No.
I bought a fishing pole the other day for the first time in my life.
What he means is, never mind.
What I mean is
What I mean
a
is-
rod.
I want
reel.
this episode to air.
Yeah,
so I had
come
to,
on.
I had to self-censor. And I got to go potty though real quick, guys. Sorry, I called it potty. I have a daughter.
potty.
I talked to her. I'm saying, hey, go potty before bed. I'm
Nice.
going to go potty. We're at the halfway point. I got a potty.
Sorry. Well, you go potty.
Go potty there.
I'm gonna talk to Berto.
Are we gonna talk?
I don't know, man. It's about time.
Just staring
about time
at each
Ryan
other's
left.
eyes.
Jesus Christ. Keep the door open. We want to listen. Thanks, Ryan. All right, is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
All right, let's take our pants off. No, I'm just joking, people. We're not doing that again. That's why we didn't air the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, fool me once. All right.
Not
shame
today,
on me.
Isis. Not today.
Not today, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit. No, it's going to be good. So what do you got planned? I heard you have any trips planned or anything?
I have a snowboarding trip planned.
When are you guys going?
For February.
February.
There's an R there.
February.
Yeah. So it's towards the end of February. Should go to God damn it, what's that?
Breckenridge.
Yes.
Yes.
Breckenridge.
I just assumed.
They make beers there.
They do.
They do make beers
Breckenridge
there.
Brewing.
That's right.
Yes.
Vanilla porter.
Ooh.
That's the famous vanilla porter. Anyway, yeah, we're going to Breckenridge. It's gonna be a cool place. It's supposed to be like ski in, ski out, which I've never done a ski in, ski out before.
I mean, you're snowboarding, right?
Oh yeah, whatever. Snowboard in, snowboard out, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
You're not the facilitator of, well, you know,
The hotel.
what Ryan said.
The hotel is on the slopes,
That's also racist, man. Calm down with that. It's on the mountains.
the mountains.
There you go. That's cool. Well, it sounds like you're going to have a fun trip at least.
Yeah. Alexa's never snowboarded before, so
Has she ever been in the snow?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's probably a good question. to ask.
Good question.
Good question to ask.
Yeah.
No, she has, because she's been in New York and stuff.
That doesn't mean shit.
So she's seen snow, I'm sure, but not been in the snow.
Okay. Like in person, she's seen snow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not so. I'm gonna show her how to snowboard. That should be fun.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
Who else going? I guess it'll be
Austin and Dr. Megan.
nice. Dr. Megan.
Dr. Megan.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It should be good. It should be a good time, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think if your wife was a doctor, she'd make you call her doctor around the house?
I mean,
Do you make your
I
girl
might
call you
just do
professor?
that. No.
You should.
No, I don't do that.
Dude, that'd be so sweet.
Nah.
At the house, she's like, "Hey, professor," but she says it like that.
No.
Hey, professor.
No, not quite. What do you call it?
Hey, professor. Do you want to?
I mean, I'd call her doctor
Yeah.
if she became a doctor.
Yeah. You can say whatever. You're like, fuck it. You're footing the bill. I'll call you whatever you want.
Like,
That's pretty much how it is.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. My wife just tells me not to call her.
Just don't talk to me
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
Turn around. Look the other way.
We have a no eye contact rule in the house. It's not in the bedroom. It's full time.
Oh man,
She's like, don't look at me. No, it's good. Things are going great.
that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what did I miss while I was gone?
Oh, nothing. We were just, we were trying to put our ear up against the wall to listen to you go to the bathroom. How was it? Everything come out good?
Yeah,
Excellent.
I mean, if you had your ear against the wall, you'd hear it sounded like a cow pissing on a flat rock. Because, you know, my stream be heavy.
A cow pissing on a flat rock as opposed to a jagged rock.
No, a flat
Yeah.
rock, you can hear the splatter. That's the
That's
best
true.
part. So it sounds really dramatic when it's hitting the flat rock.
So would a jagged rock sound more like a
Jagged
like a bubbling brook?
Have you heard Jagged Edge? Compare like Jagged Edge to Metallica.
Jagged Edge is some smooth R&B, my friend.
Jagged Edge is great. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What was that song? Remember? I need a girl
I don't
to
fucking know.
understand.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How to be a man. This is what I made you believe again. If
No,
you're happy
Ryan,
to
we're
be
gonna get-
with him,
we're gonna
go
get
ahead,
fucking
Mama.
shut down.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just
man, we're gonna
kidding.
keep
We're gonna
doing
get
this?
shut
Sorry,
down.
guys. I'm sorry.
We just lost half of our audience.
No, they're gonna love that because you know what?
So the one person
rap,
that stopped
bro.
listening.
Do you want to rap? I'll beatbox for you if you want to rap. Dude, this would be amazing.
Me
Come
and
on.
Berto know about like the old Southeast Houston flows. You know
Let's
about
do
that?
it.
Riding through 225, smoking a blunt back in high school.
I don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
seen y'all
I
doing
had
that.
a car full of white.
I don't have
like,
any
deer-
idea what you're talking
I've seen
about.
both y'all doing that.
What is 225?
225 is right there. You know what I'm
What's a
talking
blunt?
about?
Is that how much I that's like that
It's
was
that
my
free-
that was my max on bench.
It was that freeway.
That was my max
That
on
freeway
bench. That's
kinda-
2 plates, y'all. That's 2 plates on each side.
225 was perfect. You'd go all the way to 610 and back, and it was done. And
God
then-
damn, what kind of a fucking 6-foot blunt are you smoking?
Bro.
He's ain't from fucking
Smoking Lion Optimo, bro. You've heard the song?
Smoking Lion
You
Optimo.
fucking-
No, dude, you're smoking L, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, bro.
Dude,
Blunts like ball bats.
Deer Park to 610?
Not to 610. You take 225. You go around to Algeno and turn around right there.
Hey, Narky Narkerson, bro. Stop
would
shouting
tell-
out people's fucking smoke
I would-
rounds,
we-
bro.
we would come from
Motherfuckers
like-
getting pulled
Yeah,
over.
people don't give a
Wait,
Wait,
like,
Wade's gonna be blowing up.
This
This is like
fucking
20
old
years
days.
ago, bro.
No, I'm
I
sure
think the
people still
statute of
fucking smoke on
limitations-
225.
No,
Yeah.
that was the spot, dude.
I mean, you should not be driving and smoking.
Oh, we've already put the warning out.
I don't think you should be doing that. However, the view of that back when we were kids as opposed to now is so much fucking different.
It is.
dude.
Dude, this place has changed so long. We're old.
Nowadays, like cops catch you with some weed, they'll, as long as it's not a lot, they'll like write you a ticket, or sometimes they'll just take it, throw it away, and like let you be on your way. Bro, if they found a fucking roach back then, it was like 3-4 cop cars. Yeah. Like you're getting hauled off the county.
Dude, your butthole's getting looked at when you get there.
Your butthole's getting looked at least 3-4 times before you get to county.
Better hope you bleached it.
Yeah. You better hit up your guy.
Yeah. How much you paying for butthole bleaching? So, yeah, enough.
Yeah, enough. Yeah, enough.
But yeah, that's good, man. I mean,
is my nose still fucking bloody, dude? God damn, this motherfucker.
It is red though. It's red on the bridge.
It's still bleeding a little bit.
So yeah, J-Daw, O'Cakes, if you listen to this podcast, you're making my buddy Birdo sad, and you make him hurt.
It's making me sound like I'm real sad.
You got beat up by a teenager.
Don't do that to him again.
No, I handled him. He just headbutted me.
I mean, I put the smack down. I had to discipline that boy.
I disciplined him.
Did you?
He's a nice guy.
No,
he's a nice guy.
That was good. He's got some heart.
He's a good kid. He's gotten hefty.
He's gotten good too, man. Like he's been there with us since he was a kid.
He's gotten hefty recently.
Yeah.
Ryan, what the fuck are you doing?
The headphones got a little out of sorts there. We're good.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like I said, the headphones got a little out of sorts.
Definitely not user error.
Yeah. No.
It was definitely my error.
That was the microphone rubbing on the back of fucking Ryan's head. Where's the mic?
We believe in you.
I got to get a haircut, bro. It's pretty bad.
You got to get everything cut.
Dude, you almost got a fro, man.
That's what I've been going for.
You got to cut the hair. You got to cut the beard. You got to cut the weight.
You're about a hat away from being Amish.
Dude, I lost 17 pounds.
You found it, though.
No, I look pretty nice.
Bro, I've gained weight. I feel so fucking gross.
I went to the doctor. I was like,
I put on some weight.
265 because I haven't been training regularly, and he weighed me. I was like, wow, like 253 or 250. It was like, I think 252.
Nice.
So I was pretty happy with it.
Nice.
I put on a little bit of weight.
Where you at right now? Like 178?
No, I'm like 172.
Oh.
My worst, I was like 320, 315.
I'm a little bit over 170.
Let's stick with 2 C's, not 3.
I want to lose like 45 pounds. That'll be good.
Yeah, I just like to stay right around 200.
That's where I want to get.
200.
But me at 200, dude, I'll be like, it's still a little belly, but it'll still be pretty jacked.
You're not getting ever back to 200.
Dude, I was at 200 before. I can get there again.
You're not going to get there again.
I
don't see the fire in your eyes anymore,
the fire,
Ryan. It's not there.
Well, I was talking
you lost it.
I was talking to my wife, and I was like...
The fire went somewhere else.
I was like, I need a goal. I want to compete. It doesn't have to be like my event.
The fire went somewhere else.
I want to compete in a tournament or do something. I need to do something, like set a goal.
Yeah.
And you just go out there.
You know what you should do? That's worked with a lot of my friends. Have a heart attack, and that'll put you on the path to getting your shit back
Why do we got to talk about heart attacks? Like, we already all have anxiety. Let's just not talk about that.
Got a bad heart anyway, right? No, I don't think Berto has a heart.
I have a good heart.
You know? Well, I mean, I guess it's pumping, but...
Dude, I was reading an article today that people are starting to use their Fitbits, like people in the UK. Like they're taking a lot of like recreational drugs, like they're out there taking ecstasy or they're doing this. And they're like charting their numbers on their Fitbit, how high their heart rate gets.
Oh, that's
and then
fucked
they're
up,
like,
bro.
they have like a website where they're comparing them and like they have the different drug types and people that hit their like high. People were posting like 210 beats per minute heart rate.
That's insane.
I was like, why are people doing this?
And that's just chilling.
No, it's not just
like
chilling.
no, but like even when I go like ride mountain bikes and shit, like go fucking blast hard. Like I'll check my heart rate, 170 maybe. You know, like 180 at tops. I think.
I don't think I've ever gotten over 150 beats per minute.
Even like blasting out there.
No, yeah, dude. Like I've done like on the treadmill 3 miles in like 22 minutes, and like it gets up to like 150, and mine doesn't go up any higher.
Like back in the day when I was like over 300 pounds and I was using tons of drugs. My heart rate got like over 200. I had to go to the hospital, the whole thing.
Dude, I have never came close to 200 beats per minute. That sounds
the shit out of me.
That sounds insane, bro.
I was pale,
I can't imagine.
I was sweating. My buddy Jeff had to take me up there, and they treat you like such a piece of shit when they come in there. I'm like, yeah, I was partying, blah blah blah, and they're like, send him over there, get him some Ativan, get him some fluids,
detox this motherfucker.
And basically, like within 15 minutes, my heart rate was down to normal, and then they're just looking at me like this. Dirty drug user, you fat piece of shit.
Yeah, dude.
Why couldn't you have died?
Motherfucker wasting his money.
Man.
Oh, well.
I was like, they're like, I've never seen a fat cokehead.
Yeah.
Like what's going on here?
That is kind of a miracle, man. Like everybody I know that like
it's the best of both worlds
had issues with that in the past, and they were slim, skinny motherfuckers. Like snuck into rooms through keyholes, like super skinny, man, like wiry as fuck. Ugh. Yeah. No, F that, man. I like tacos way too much, man. I like food way too much.
Me and my
tacos.
Dude, me and the wife.
Tacos are good.
We had
I like a Coca-Cola diet, maybe.
We had Jack in the Box tacos for dinner.
The mini ones or the full size?
The full size. That's the only way to go. With some buttermilk ranch.
Wow, that's makes my stomach hurt. They taste good though. They're fucking amazing. Probably some of the best tacos that you can get after midnight.
Where?
Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack in the Crack.
Yeah.
And then they have like the bacon cheddar potato wedges. Those are
Jesus
pretty good.
Christ, Ryan.
Dude,
I thought you wanted to get down to, I thought you wanted to lose weight. Stop talking about this.
I don't know fast food menus off the top of my head like Ryan does.
I don't really either, man. But like that's like a classic. Like if you were in high school, like and you went to a party,
Bro, I don't like talking about high school and Jack in the Box because the prices have gone up so much. Like
it's
you get
$1.29 instead of 99 cents.
No, they used to have the
Dude.
99-cent tacos, right?
Now it's
99 cents for
$1.29.
two, 99 cent Jack in the Box.
two?
Yeah, 99 cents for two tacos, 99 cent chicken sandwiches,
And a
99 cent Jack in the Box. Now Jack in the Box or the Jumbo Jacks are like $2. Like,
Really?
yeah, they're fucking pricey, bro. Like I used
Their
to be able
breakfast
to
is
like,
pretty good though.
Dude,
Yeah, that shit used to be
there was
cheap.
like an era of dollar menus.
Oh, it was so
that
good.
was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Remember
And then there was
the
like-
McDouble and the hot and spicy were each just $1.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
You remember like
and then there was a
making the
war on
sandwiches?
obesity. Like
We used to
later
make
after that.
sandwiches like you could order a McGangbang.
The McGangbang,
And it's
which was
basically
the double cheeseburger with the hot and spicy.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
it's
all-
good.
Yeah, I was about
and it was
it.
$2.
That's the weirdest like secret
a weird
menu item
name.
to
You're like,
order
hey
from
sir, can I order
McDonald's.
the McGangbang? And they're like, I got you.
They whisper it in.
You just pull up, you're like, "Hi, I'm here for the gangbang."
They go-
oh,
they
I'm
go-
sorry.
they go,
McGangbang, I'm sorry.
They go, he knows.
We need to change our code names.
Sir, it'll be right out.
You have to like do a secret handshake and shit.
You get up there, you're like, all right, we're good.
That's funny, man. Now I want to make gangbang.
So what do you think, Oliver? What are you going to wear for Saturday?
I don't know, man. It's the week before Christmas. I might wear a Santa hat and some Santa socks and a red tie and a suit. Am I wearing a suit? Do I do suit or are we going casual?
I might wear a Santa outfit.
Santa suit.
I'm not going to wear a Santa suit.
Santa suit.
We're going to have a special guest there that night.
Yeah, that's
so I need to
I
look
think
good.
Chris is coming out. You know, our new commentator, Sean Patrick Flannery.
Sean Patrick Flannery, SPF, Boondock Saints. What?
You're so excited.
You're really gay.
No, that's one of my
Like
favorite
you're like
movies.
super excited.
I'm pretty excited.
He is. I'm taking him to go train with him on Thursday, and he's
Yeah.
already like,
I'm so hard. I'm so fucking hard.
pre-came
right now.
already.
You
I did.
can't waste it.
Well, I was like, give me 30 minutes heads up so I can rub one out. I don't want to show up with a loaded weapon. So,
it's not really considered a weapon. What you're going to show up with?
well, it's funny because I'm going to do the whole.
I mean,
Boondock
even a
Saints
pocket
thing.
knife is a knife.
Hey,
What?
are you sure I got a
Are
pocket?
we talking like a mini pocket knife, like the
Damn,
small Swiss
dude.
Army
It'll
knife?
still cut you.
Damn,
No,
dude.
not really that hard.
I mean,
Shit.
Just shank
Talk about it all you want. I still got my wife pregnant twice.
hey,
Swiss Army knife or
Well, look, I'm not going to talk about our toy play with you here on the air, okay?
are we talking about fucking ass play? No,
Man, shit.
from Kenny on Eastbound and Down. He's like, oh fuck, we're talking about ass
Are
play.
you talking about ass play?
Yeah, fucking down.
That's a good show, man. It's a quality show.
Dude,
Quality show.
I laughed nonstop when they had like the little midget Indian sidekick in Mexico when he went away in like season
Yeah.
2. He's like, Kenny, you know what? Fuck you and fuck Big Red, and we're gonna go shit on Big Red's grave. And like he's talking about like his fighting chicken that lost in like the chicken fight
Yeah.
or the cockfight.
That's a good. You know about that stuff, yeah?
What, chicken fights?
Eastbound and Down.
No, you racist Eastbound and Down, the show.
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay.
I only saw up to season 2. Wait. Yeah, La Flama Blanca.
Yeah,
That's season 2. Yeah, I only saw up to then.
It got really good. Like 3.
Dude, that chick that his like homie hooks up with.
the one
Oh,
with
God.
Maria or whatever her name is.
Dude, those are some of the grossest scenes. I'm just like,
And he just runs up on her, starts like licking on her, but
Stevie, come on, Kenny, let's go, man. Oh, that's so bad.
It's a good show.
that was it's one of my all-time faves.
Have you seen The Righteous Gemstones?
Negative.
Oh, it's a good one. It's got him in it, and it's got John Goodman, and basically they're like
He's still alive.
apparently, man, he's fucking doing well. But apparently they're like a religious, like evangelical family type thing, but like obviously the shittiest people in the world. So it's a good story. You should check it out. It's pretty funny.
I watched the Queen's Gambit. That was pretty good.
How was that? Is that good?
I'm not even into chess, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, is this like the show that
That's
I've
the
been
chess
seeing?
one,
I've been seeing memes about it.
No, apparently it's really good. I haven't watched it yet. But,
I haven't seen the new season of Mandalorian yet.
Yeah, that's a good one. I need to catch up on that
I
too.
need to catch up on it too because I'm starting to see memes, and I'm gonna get annoyed if I get fucking told something.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
There you go.
We binge watched the rest of Schitt's Creek not too long. Have you guys seen that show?
You told me about it before.
It's pretty funny. It's good.
Schitt's Creek.
That's a good one. But yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I really have been doing is just watching fucking shows and shit. Being a fucking bum.
A bum?
Yeah. Like these last 4 weeks of fucking Thanksgiving and fucking holidays and kids being home and shit. And they're about to be back for another 2 weeks, man.
Man, my girl got me The Last of Us 2. I need to start playing that shit.
Bro, I've got so many games I need to play right now.
Me too.
I've been
like, there's
playing-
games that I want to play, like that one.
I got Cyberpunk 2077.
So I keep hearing about this fucking game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a live action open world.
It's RPG single player. It's kind of I'd say it's like kind of Fallout-y. Takes place in the future, go around missions, all that shit. But it's a true RPG. It's good, man. It's buggy as fuck right now. Like it released not too long ago, and they just did like a fucking 40-odd gig update to it. But it's still pretty buggy. But I mean, it's good. It's based on a comic book, so if you get bored, go and check out the lore of the comic book. It's pretty good and all. But the game's fun. The character creation. I told you about character creation. Yeah, there's a lot of
customization.
Yeah, dude. Like you had to build a dick. Like
Nice.
It's weird. Like you could pick a vagina or a penis, and like if you pick the penis, it has to be cut or uncut, and you have to pick like a size and then pube design and color, and like. But the weird thing is,
a lot.
It's a third person game, so like you're
never gonna really see it.
Yeah, so like
besides the time where you're designing.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is like because like most characters like customization, they're like like stand like Vitruvian Man, like opened up so you can see all the things, or like they're standing still. Well, this one, you like stand still the whole time. You like make your eyes, your jaw, your cheeks, all that fucking in-depth stupid shit. And then you get down to the dick and you have like 5 or 6 different things you have to make, or the genitals. And halfway through like making the dick, he decides to like shift back and forth. And like the dick swings like for a good like 4 or 5 seconds, like right in the middle, like close up and shit.
Did you count how many seconds?
I mean, like not out.
Just when you replayed it.
Yeah, not out loud. Well, I made a second character just to verify. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a fluke. But so yeah, it's a third person game where you had to spend 15 minutes making your genitals.
That's all right.
Yeah, but like, why?
I don't know. It took longer than that before, so.
That's true.
Genitals.
That's true.
Genitalia.
Yeah,
Genitalia.
Shout out to Next Gen Gaming for your
Foreskin gaming.
No, I want to play this Last of Us, and I want to play the Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I'm
playing that one right
I
now.
want to play the new UFC game.
It is.
Man, that shit's gay. Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever. I'm going to put my hands on you after that. I'm going to go train, and then I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
fighting games, bro.
He's like, fuck YouTube.
They're fun.
Brandon.
The only fighting game I still play is Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Me and Lisa play that one, and she whoops my ass.
I thought that was.
I'll wreck y'all.
I thought it was just you and Ricky's nickname for like a standard Thursday night.
I'll wreck y'all.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Bros.
It's your turn.
You guys want to call her Super Smash Bros? You have to be real brothers. Though.
Pulls out Donkey Kong's hammer.
Oh shit. Look at him. Look at him. They're getting lost in thought. He's like, yeah, that did happen.
Ricky's fucking hard to beat at Super Smash.
Who does he pick?
So in the newer one, he'll pick Ness.
Yeah.
And he's more beatable in the newer one because in the Nintendo 64 version, he always gets Kirby. And he's good with Ness too, but he'll get Kirby in the 64 and fuck, dude. He's
Suck everybody in.
Who's your
hard to
go-to?
beat.
Link?
I'm Link in the 64, I'm Link or Pikachu.
Okay.
Right. In the newer one, I like to play with Rob the Robot.
Yeah.
I've been getting good with him. Or Little Mac.
Yeah.
Little Mac from Punch Out.
Yeah.
Little Mac doesn't have a good like recovery jump is the thing. Like it's just an uppercut that shoots him straight up, but like it's hard to save yourself.
Guide it.
Yeah. And so Rob's real good on recovery. And then I still do like Pikachu or Link depending.
You guys play
But
this on what, Switch?
Yeah, so on the Switch, you have 3 Links, right? You have Toon Link, Young Link, and then regular Link. Yeah, and so like kind of I'd like to play with traditional Link. Pikachu's strong. Pikachu's always strong. But
Yeah.
Rob, I've been getting really the hang of Rob recently. But god damn it, my brother and fucking Ness. He's good. Hit you with that bat. Man, that save, Ness's like boost save is difficult to deal with because you got to loop it around and hit yourself in the feet.
I haven't played the game.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. My son's got a Switch.
Super Smash is good. I'll beat the fuck out of Dorian too.
At the game, right?
He can get it either way.
Hey, NBA 2K.
Send your son my way.
Either way.
NBA 2K, Madden. Don't even show up.
Don't even show up.
All the gayest games ever.
Ryan's
only
like, I'll
like
fuck you
sports
proper,
games.
bro.
I haven't played Madden since 2010. I think that's the last Madden I bought.
Pretty much the same.
I don't think I've ever played a Madden.
I was decent.
I play
at Madden.
FIFA.
I was just about to say
FIFA's
that.
good.
FIFA
FIFA's
actually is fun. I don't even
FIFA's
really like
amazing.
soccer, but I like to play FIFA.
Yeah.
I like playing hockey games too.
NHL is good. My problem with hockey games is like I'll find one dude and just skate all over the fucking ring.
No, I just go and check
He's
him into
so
the ground.
gracefully.
Yeah.
I just
he's
pass
a
him
fucking
around
ballerina.
and try and get like those slap shots, the real powerful ones.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, fellas, y'all want to
Yeah, those are our video game recommendations
Yeah.
now. Assassin's
There you
Creed
go.
Valhalla, Cyberpunk 2077, Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
NBA 2K,
NBA 2K, and Ryan likes that new UFC.
new UFC game, all that stuff. Shout out if you
Yeah.
want to get us a PS5.
Man, I don't understand why people play the UFC fight games.
They're fun.
When you have like fucking Street Fighter.
Well,
or you
yeah,
can, like,
or you have a UFC gym up the road,
you can,
bro.
You can shoot fire from your hands, or you can like
That is
fucking.
true.
You can be a
I love Mortal
robot and
Kombat
shoot.
too. I
If-
love all those games.
I
Killer
like-
Instinct,
I like Mortal Kombat.
Like Killer Instinct back in the day with Glacius.
I
That
mean,
fucked
just the
people up.
UFC games are
I still
so
play Killer
like,
Instinct on Xbox.
so fucking lame. Like I do that already.
fucking
Because you
hoggies.
do it in real
Fucking
life, but
normies.
you know what? I will still fuck you up on that computer game
That is true. That is true. So
or whatever that video game
that
system.
bitch game.
if any of you 4 listeners out there play
All
video
4
games
of
and
y'all.
have stuck
He
around
wants
to the
say
end,
Foreskin.
yeah. If you guys have stuck around to the end and you guys want to leave your fucking gamer tags in the comments,
I will add you.
We will add you. Xbox, PlayStation, fuck PC because we're poor.
Yeah.
But other than that,
got money for that
Yeah, we console kids over here. So leave your gamer tag. And on that note, I guess
See y'all Saturday,
see y'all
bitches.
Saturday. Yeah, that's right. Warehouse Live, Third Coast Grappling 5, closing out the year. It's going to be great. So
It's gonna be huge.
huge. It's going to be huge.
Huge. It's gonna be the
All right.
biggest event of all time. I'm
Ever.
telling you guys, the
It's
biggest.
gonna be the biggest event
the
you've
most
ever
beautiful-
seen.
look,
the most beautiful,
I've talked to the other events.
fantastic.
Look.
They're great. They're nice. They said they like me. They said I have very
Look,
nice
these
hands.
guys are really
They told me
nice.
you're going to be huge.
But I'm telling you, what we're doing, we're gonna
It's
do all of the
huge.
grappling. We're gonna have all of the arm bars. We're gonna have the biggest
The best
stage ever.
arm bars, the most
I'm telling
bent
you.
arm bars.
The arms are going to be bent so hard. I'm telling you,
These are gonna be the best arm bars.
will give up their nuclear program.
These are going to be the same arm bars that we used to defeat the Nazis. These are going to be when we first landed on the moon. That's
it's going to be bigger than that, bigger than the
Right.
moon
That's
landing.
great.
And you know what? It was fake. Look it up. Wikipedia.com. Fake
fake
moon
news.
weekend.
All right, show up Saturday for those Nazi arm bars.
Coming at you hardcore. No swastika, homeboy. Peace.
No swastika.